Your operations are the heartbeat to your business. I created this podcast to help you balance your childlike innovation with parent-like efficiency. Welcome to Daily Ops Boost. Crew, welcome back to another Daily Ops Boost. We're jumping into episode 48 today, and I wanted to lead off with giving you guys a quick bite of inspiration for your daily grind today. And I wanted to dive into a topic that is going to challenge your current investment strategies and making you think just a little bit more where you're spending your money. And if you ask anybody where you should invest your money, you're going to get a ton of different answers. And you might get answers like, hey, I'm going to invest in the stock market, going to invest into real estate, maybe it's cryptocurrency. But how often is that first recommendation that you hear investing in yourself? Surprisingly, probably not as much as we think. And if we look at a lot of leaders in the space, and specifically like Alex Hormozi has really been beating this drum over the last few months. And so I had to come alongside of him and give you my point of view as well. Although like the stock market, real estate, they can be very lucrative in our returns. And if you look at a lot of wealthy people, whether millionaires, billionaires, hey, they're going to have real estate. They're going to be vested into the stock market, right? But there's a small twist to this. None of these assets that you're investing into, they're investing into, really hold any light to the potential of investing into yourself. And don't be wrong, I think it's good to stay diversified, right? Before everyone starts hounding me in the comments about it. But if you really think about it, your knowledge base, there's no depreciation on your knowledge base, right? Even tech stocks depreciate over time. Cars depreciate over time. Even houses can depreciate over time, right? And so for us, the knowledge that we acquire always stays with us. And we always have that expertise and value over a long period of time. And if you look at the ROI that you could specifically get on something like the stock market, maybe 10% return, like if things are really cranking, right? Maybe 10% if you're lucky, but a new skill that could double our income over a course of a year. Or a really healthy routine that we invest into, okay, could add years into our lives, which could, once again, help us gain more monetary advancements, right? Is exponential, right? What the value of a new skill can provide to us. And if the market crashes down, okay, global recessions, market downturns, okay, they don't strip away any of the skills that you've earned and that you've gained over the last months, years, right? And this is why I'm so bullish on investing into the most valuable asset, is because it can't be really taken away. But yet a lot of us hesitate to jump into courses, masterminds, and don't get me wrong, they're not all great. Some of them are probably scams, right? But why shy away from taking the class or attending that seminar because it feels intangible? I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me on that side. And I guess like the whole point of this podcast is to challenge you guys. I've made a lot of investments in my knowledge. I went to college. That didn't pan out, right? Spent a lot of money there and didn't get the return on investment. Well, actually, that's a lie. I did get a return on investment, but it was in more knowledge, right? Because it got me into a space that taught me a lot about entrepreneurship. But monetarily, probably didn't give me back as much. Now, I invested in my first mastermind probably 3 years ago now. That had a massive benefit to me, huge knowledge gained. And honestly, about a year and a half later, I'm really just now utilizing the things that I learned inside of that program and inside of that mastermind in order to build and grow this business, because I was a little bit early to that one. But with that being said, I've invested in a lot of these types of activities. I've gained knowledge that has helped me double, triple, quadruple my income personally. And I don't think the true would be same if I would have put that and just played it safe in the stock market or just played it safe into some real estate. Don't be wrong, like those assets are important. It's good to diversify over time, but it's not the thing that is going to get me to the income that I truly wanted to gain. So the next time you're about to splurge on buying a new course, buying a new training, and all of a sudden you're asking yourself, is this the best investment possible? Just remember, no one can take it away from you. And it is the investment in yourself is really the most valuable investment that you can make. And at the end of the day, you are the asset, right? You got to start treating yourself like an asset. Nurture it, invest into it. Watch the unparalleled returns unfold as you continue to invest in yourself. And it might not be the first thing you buy. It might not be the second thing you buy, but the third or the fourth or the fifth, right? As you start to invest more into yourself, into your thinking, into your ability to run a great business, that's when the returns tend to unfold. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Daily Ops Boost. We'll see you in the next one. Peace. Yo, thank you so much for listening in to Daily Ops Boost. We really appreciate your attention. If you're enjoying the shorter form content, you're going to absolutely love the long form content that we post over on YouTube. We do a live stream every single week, 7 p.m. Central Time. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. It's called Agency Therapy. We'll see you over there.